This item, along with others, can be found at cashcardleather.com. In today's episode of the Timelapse Zone, we will be making the traditional basic wallet with a simple saddle stitch. Now let's get down to business. So here I am just measuring the distance from the groover to the groover guide, and now I am putting in the decorative stitch groove all along the edge of the wallet. And a tip, always keep your workspace clear and clean. And here I'm getting ready to dunk the wallet in water, and this helps the fibers of the leather stretch out, and as you can see in a moment, with that newfound property, I will be folding the wallet into its eventual finished shape. Before I do that, however, I'm going to stamp the signature Cash & Card Leatherworks logo. Got my handmade pipe-fitting hammer. And there we go, a couple of good shots on the stamp. And there's the logo. Now, I have my very quite strong clip, and now I'm just going to be folding the different flaps of the wallet that make up that pocket. Making sure my edges are lined up perfectly. And then clipping and then folding the flap down. And usually I will let this dry for about 24 hours. So now I'm getting ready to dye it. We are dyeing this wallet today in saddle tan. So I take a wool dauber and just run it along the outside of the leather. And then just evening out the color. But I'm just putting the dye back into the bottle. And then I let that dry for 24 hours as well. And now I have an acrylic finish. And I take another wool dauber and cover the outside of the wallet in the finish. Doing a little bit of touch-up. And now I will buff it, and as I buff it, a shine will start to develop and a very smooth, nice finish, and it also brings depth to the dye itself. Here I'm getting ready to punch the holes for the stitch line. And because there's so many layers of leather, I have to use a different weighted mallet rather than my normal hammer. And now I'm just pulling out the punch. And now you see I'm doing a classic saddle stitch for this particular wallet. In a future video, I can do an in-depth tutorial on the saddle stitch if people want to see that. and sometimes you require the help of some needle nose pliers to pull those needles through. And now I am just burning the edges. This is waxed thread, so the wax will melt and seal off the ends of the thread. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to click like and subscribe if you're viewing this on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram at CashCardLeather. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.